Yeah, I hope so. I think that's the main thing you look for in road trips. We haven't had that opportunity too much this year, so it's a good time to spend some quality time with the guys. I'm sure we'll be sick of each other by the end of it, but it will be good. It'll be a good kind of sick of each other, and just hopefully at the end of that we've played some really good games and have some tough ones. We get to play San Jose again, who it's tough to play in their building, so it's going to be fun for us.
It seemed like the start of the second period was when they really started to wrestle the effort game away from you guys. Did you notice that? What did you see at the start of the second?
Yeah, we just, for whatever reason, stopped working. Get comfortable. We've been getting a little bit too comfortable in a bunch of these games, and it's like I said, we know what we're doing. And their team plays the same way for 60 minutes, and our team didn't play. So it's just something that happens. That's hockey, I guess. But we never like to see it.
How disappointing is this? Have a game like this and a game like the Sharks game before you guys go on a big road trip?
It's very disappointing. We obviously wanted to win this game really bad. We wanted to win the last game really bad, and you don't want to go on the plane now for whatever it is, 3.5, 4 hours, and think about what we could have done, what we should have done. And so it's incredibly frustrating. But the only way to redeem ourselves is a good road trip. It's a lot of games, so we got a chance to try to make up some ground.
Who spoke up after the game? Mike said you guys had a little chat.
Yeah, it was everybody. Everybody chimed in. You know, of course the older guys who have been around, but everybody had a few things to say. We want to make sure we're on the same page here, and I think that's a meeting. You need to have meetings throughout the year, and it was obviously a time to have a good one after that loss.
Was there a common theme?
Just playing consistent, playing 60-minute games. We haven't been playing that. We played 3/4 of a good period in the first, and that's about it. So it's just consistency right now.
Talk about, are you guys frustrated from, the last weekend, the two games you guys played last weekend were maybe the two best games you put back to back, and then the two games that you put since, it's kind of hard to figure out which is the real Washington Capitals.
Exactly, that's pretty much what we're talking about. We talked about in our meeting and stuff. It's trying to figure out our identity and what we're supposed to be doing. We know our game plan. We know what we like to do and what works, but sometimes, like I said earlier, just you get out there and it just doesn't happen. I don't understand. For whatever reason, I try to go out there and play the same game every time, and I know that there's days where my hands don't feel good or my legs don't feel good, or you just don't read the play quick enough, and understand that. And then I think that's when we got to simplify, and instead of sometimes you want to try and do a little extra to make up for that. So it's just getting our minds right now.
Slow starts dogged you guys a good bit this season. You get a quick one, and then you're not able to build on it. Is that a frustration?
Yeah, it is. We're feeling good after that goal. We came into the intermission feeling really good about ourselves, and knowing that we had a lead, and try and have a good second to kind of give us a setup for the third, and they just took it to us, and we sat back on that lead. Normally you sit back on that lead in the third period or towards the end of the third, and we decided to sit back a little too early.
They seemed different when they came out for the set. Was there anything that you could put your finger on? Was it that? Was it after the fight? Was there anything that you could pinpoint as a turning point?
It's tough to say specifically. The second they had some good sustained pressure, and we were hemmed in our zone a little bit. We had a couple turnovers up the wall that we don't like to have, but that happens in every game, and so we got to fight through it. We got to have a bit thicker skin when something like that happens.
Thanks.